Okay, well, hello everyone, and now in this tutorial I am going to show you how to create a game uh, in minutes in Educandy Studio. So before you can enter to the main menu of Educandy Studio like this, you have to create your account first and then you log in. And this is what you can see is the main page of the Educandy Studio, and don't forget to download it on Microsoft Store uh, before you open the application. So like what you can see right here, you can see create a new activity, and this is some of my activities. There are 6 from 10 activities that I have created. So now I will tell you how to create it. The first one, click create a new activity right here, and then as you can see there are 3 types of the game. So the first one is words. For the words, it's used for word search game, spell it games, and anagram game. And then in the matching pairs, there are 4 games available. The first one is noughts and crosses, and then crosswords, match up, and memory. Especially for the noughts and crosses, you have to input or entries minimally 9 entries or 9 questions. And then the last one is quiz questions. It's the game is multiple choice. So for those all entries, minimally you have to entry 3 words or 3 questions, but especially for the matching pairs and noughts and crosses, you have to entry 9. So please prepare it before you create your game. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a simple game in quiz questions. So let's click it, and then after that, so this is the quiz questions. Create a new list of quiz questions. Your activity name, you only need to input your activity name. For example, for simple past tense, this is what I have prepared, and then for the subject is English. So it's already listed, and after that you click create in the corner. Okay, wait a second. So this is the page, the question. You can select one from the 3 options. The first one is text, the second one is image, and the last one is sound. But in here I will show you the text question, because I have prepared it earlier, so I only need to copy it from my note. But maybe you cannot see my note. This is my question, because I use simple past tense topic. So that's the question, and then for the answer is 8, and then for the alternative it's eaten, and then eating, and then the last one is eat. Okay, so make sure the answer and the alternatives is different, or the answer is correct and the alternatives is the wrong answer. So after that, please click add question, wait for a moment, and then your question will be shown in the current questions like this. And remember that you have to entry minimally 3 questions to can make your game is playable. And then let's make the second question. I still choose text, and then the answer is sleeping. and alternative slipped. Okay, now I add my second question. Now it's occurred on the current questions. So for the green highlight is the correct answer, and the red is the alternative or the wrong answers. And then I will add the last question to fulfill the minimum entries. Sorry, I'm wrong. It should be in here, and the answer is did, and then do this done. Okay, now I add my last question. So it would be exist in the current questions too. Now I have 3 questions, and I will play it on the game. But before you can play it, you can add some details in details part, add activity details, but it is optional. Maybe you want to add some instruction to your students to make it more easier to understand the instruction of your quiz of your game or your game. And then for the play, you can directly play it, and let's check it. Please wait for a moment. Okay, so this is the main page of the game. Now I play the game. Okay, I choose did, and the last one is 8. So okay guys, the game is worked, and now we can go back to the previous page. So this is, we come back to the quiz questions, but if you want to share your game, you can go home page, or the main page of the Educandy Studio. So I have created the game, and the game will be listed on the my activities. So this is the one of what we have done, simple past tense. So if you want to edit the game, you can click edit. If you want to play, you can click play, and the last one, you can share this game to your students, and your students can directly play it on their device. So you can share, the first one is your unique code right here, and then you can share your address or link address, and then you can, and the last one is you can copy it into internet or intranet pages on the below like this. But the most simple way is you can use the Unicode and the link, and then you can share it to your students through social media or communication like WhatsApp, e-learning, and etc. So that's all about how to create a simple game in Educandy. I hope you understand. See you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.